Hey, good morning everybody. It's Carl. Welcome to the bathroom. That means it's time for a shave. So what is this? Three and a half days ago, I missed my Thursday shave because I was feeling a little under the weather. So I got a little extra scruffage. Heading to church today. Silky smooth Sunday. Head and face shave. I'll be doing the head shave off camera. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Good? Well, it's just after 7 o'clock here and I've got to get cleaned up so I can get to church. Big day at church today. I'm getting dunked. Baptized, that's right. I am joining the local assembly, so I have to be baptized into this specific church to become a member. So, kind of cool. I'm excited. Been going there for since October, pretty regularly. Like the pastor, like the people, so it should be a good time. Today's coffee is brought to you by I'd Rather Be Shaving. Alright, what are we using? Well, exciting news, a little on the sad side. The soap, this probably will be the last lather on this soap. This is the Colonel Conk Amber. Use it up January is still in effect, and that is what I had left. Like I said, I might get 1 or 2 lathers left out of that. We'll see. On the brush, the Vanderhagen Boss, sorry. Post, my Sunday Standard, Figaro Monsieur Gold, PAAL. A little something different here, the Nivea Men Cream. Hadn't used that yet, it's been sitting in the cabinet collecting dust. And for the razor, typically, Sundays is Shavette Day, but doing something a little different. Be using the Phoenix Starling with the yellow or gold plate, the more aggressive plate, or the plate with more blade exposure and blade gap. We're going to see how that goes. I shaved a couple times with the other one over the past week. Proficient, I am not by any means, but impatient, there's plenty of that. So I'm gonna see what the yellow plate does and kind of go from there. No bloom water because there's not much soap left. I'm also going to actually put on a little bit of PAA cube just in case the lather needs a little help because there's not much left in the bowl. And this will give me a little extra protection in case that yellow plate is rough. Alright, so it's Sunday. Hope everybody had a good week. Hope your weekend treated you well. You got to take some time, relax, do things that you enjoy. If you're unfortunate enough to have to work, then I'm sorry. I did my typical Saturday. Sorry for all the noise. Did my typical Saturday. Spent the morning trying to catch up on shave videos while drinking coffee. Wasn't quite as successful as I wanted to be. There's still a handful of videos I need to watch. But what you gonna do? Did some of my meal prep for the week. One of my meals is gonna be turkey meatballs. So that'll be delicious. That will either be served on top of bread, there's a little more water in here, like in a sandwich, or on top of whole wheat noodles with vegetables, spaghetti and meatballs. What else? That's really it. I may get a couple more lathers out of this. Let's see what we can do here. She's not quite as ready to give up the ghost as I thought it was. So yeah, I missed the Thursday shave because one of my coworkers decided to bring flu into the station. He comes in and he's like, oh, we got to get an appointment for my kid. My kid's been having fever off and on for like a week. And my wife says it's not the flu. His wife's a nurse. He's a paramedic. I think it is. we don't know. We're just gonna try and get him into the doctor. He fights to get a same-day appointment for his kid for like 45 minutes or an hour. Finally gets the appointment set, and his wife calls him and says, "Oh, the fever's gone. We don't need to go to the doctor." So he cancels the appointment. And I'm like, dude, that's unwise. Just take him and get him checked. Walk into work the next day. A couple of my other coworkers stopped me at the front door. So-and-so's kid has the flu. He's sick with the flu now. They've all been to the doctor, and we're deconning the office. So we spent the first half of the morning spraying everything down, wiping it down with germicide so that we don't all get infected. And about halfway through that day, I just started feeling run down and tired. And it ain't because we were working real hard. It was kind of a slow day. But, so when I got home that night, on my way home I stopped and stocked up on cold medicine and instant soup and Gatorade and stuff like that, you know. Comfort, kind of relaxing stuff that's easy for when you're sick. And then I never got sick, or I haven't gotten sick yet, but I did fling lather everywhere. So I'm pretty stoked that I haven't gotten sick yet, because flu is pretty bad here in the States this year. So, oh man, alright. Enough talking. On with the shave. See how this yellow plate goes. This will be my first time with it. One thing I did learn over the past week with these Persona blades is they are not stainless. They rust really easily. You guys have seen my drying setup, and so I just put stuff there and let it dry, air dry. For the next use. And man, after the first shave, ton of rust. After the second shave, more rust. Then I was comfortable using the blade, even though there was no rust on the cutting edge. There's just something psychologically nasty about shaving with a rusty razor. So I pitched it. So unless I can figure out a way to keep these blades from rusting so quickly, they may be 1 or 2 use blades. Ooh, I nicked myself. Yellow plate. It bites apparently. Seriously, what the heck is going on? That was kind of an uncomfortable tug. I don't see any blood. That's weird. Ow. Do I have a pebble or something? Very uncomfortable, just right there in that spot. I don't know what that's all about. I feel like I got the right angle. Yeah, I cut myself. Man, that's 2 cuts in the first pass. Actually, 3 cuts. That's weird. No me gusta. And that's a weird spot to get cut. I wonder if I just caught the corner of the blade there. Because I mean, that's on the ear. That's not even on my face. Huh. Yeah, there is something, because it's this corner that is catching me in every spot. Here, here, and here. So, what's up with that? I'm gonna be a weenie and switch to something else because I don't want to continue to nick myself up and go to church all bloody. So stand by one. I'm gonna grab a different razor. Well, that's unusual. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what's going on there. I have to look at the razor. Maybe the blade's not aligned or something. So we're just going to switch to Gillette Super Speed with a Gillette 7 o'clock sharp edge to finish this shave off. I don't have the time or wherewithal really right now to futz around and see why I keep nicking myself with the corner of that blade. I'm gonna chalk it up to user error, but I'll look at it later. And see if I can figure out what's the what. It's the beauty of shaving on camera. You get to the public gets to see things as they happen, unless you're one of those people who like edits a lot, but not me. I still haven't watched, because I haven't watched Cincy's video on how to edit. So maybe when I watch that, I'll be able to do some slick stuff like put in movie clips and make myself look more handsome. Is that possible? I don't think it's possible. All right. Well, let's see here. Let me just get this Starling taken apart, and then I'll get. Okay. Yeah. You know, I talked about the rust issues on the blade. I don't want it to just sit there and rust. But now I can't figure out what I did wrong, or why it cut me. Just weird. It's weird spots. All right, second pass. Sorry guys. There you get back down to business. That menthol on that cube. It's pretty nice. Okay. So it's back to Texas weather here in Texas. We're getting, you know, lows in the 40s, 50s overnight. Highs in the 50s, 60s, middle 70s. Typical Texas winter. We may get another cold snap or so. Usually, you know, mid-February, early February, we get a big cold front. It's kind of how it typically goes. But hey, we got snow 3 times, so who knows what's going to happen. Shout out. I meant to shout this gentleman out last week. A little small channel mafia action, but slipped my mind because I was too busy raving about Matty Lindholm and his English video. Go check out if you're not already early in the morning. Go check out Josh Shaves. If you're not watching his videos already, he's only done like 3 maybe camera shaves. He's still trying to figure out some technical difficulties. He disappears off camera sometimes. Sometimes you see the top of his head. Great guy, great shaver. Really kind of fun to watch and listen to. Go give him some support. Because, you know, that's what we do. We love each other, right? We support each other so that the community grows and we all learn and improve. All right. Or teach others to improve. All right. Last pass. And then onto the head shave. So I don't know how much of this lather that's fallen out of this brush is from the PAAQ or from the last of that Colonel Conk. Speaking of conch, my camera done gave up the ghost. Stand by one. All right, there we go. Hopefully the camera will continue to have gription for the next few minutes so I can get this shave finished. Camera got tired of me being long-winded. It needed a break. You know, since that's been happening recently, I try and spread a towel down over the sink and the faucets, so that it gives my camera a little bit of protection when it falls, because it's starting to get beat up. It's one of those, Galaxy Actives. It's supposed to be like shock proof and all that jazz, waterproof, but it's got a red line across the screen now, and probably from falling. It's fallen a handful of times. So now the screen, it's not cracked. It doesn't show up in pictures or in the video, but like when I am filming or looking at stuff online, Facebook, especially in a white background, there's just this red line that runs across the screen from top to bottom. There's nothing I can do to make it go away. So I guess I won't be getting a good trade-in on the phone. That's a nice shave. I'm sure it had something to do with the first pass of that Starling kind of knocking everything out. But also, why? Why did it cut me? I don't know. Thought it was my friend. Just hit these pickups right quick and then we'll finish her off. Should have just shaved with a shavette. Good night. Anytime I get to use my little super speed, it's good. Rinse. Alum. Ow. Where the razor bit me. Neck is good. Ow. Where I got nicked. Beautiful there. rinse. I was racing the clock at the end to come in under 20. Not gonna happen. Ooh, sealed for my protection. You know, I watched the guys in videos like Steve Farragher and Paul H. use that Arco cream in a can like this, and that stuff, man, looks super thick. And then every time I buy something that I think is going to be similar, it's a little thinner, but hey, it does the job. Nice cooling sensation. Moisturizing so that my face is smoochable soft. No, it's nice. Feels good. That's a nice cream. Just a nice, clean, lotiony after. And you know what? I just realized I'm dumb because I have to shave my head and all of this is going to get rinsed off. So, no Montreal Gold yet. That's what I got today. I am going to shave my head and then finish getting ready to go to church. Thank you guys and gals so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of the weekend and that your week treats you well. Get out there and spend some time with your friends and family because it's super important. Have a great day and God bless.